He is anxiously awaiting the arrival of his opponent. And there he is, ready for battle.
Oh, come on! The hell is he doing?
A brutal attack from behind.
The official desperately trying to get in there.
Referee surveying the scene. We're not going to be able to have this match. There's no way to contain the vitriol that exists between these two.
The referee unsuccessful in keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this.
Looks like he's coming back in. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Compromised spot for Reigns.
Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
Get the ice pack ready.
Boom! Good defense from him. Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline.
Oh, this is ugly.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Oh, look out.
What a clothesline. Wyatt being deprived of his true joy. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
He escape and a takedown.
Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Camel clutch locked in.
Submission locked in.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Hoisted up high here. Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
Stick kick.
Bray setting himself up top.
It's taking flight.
Body splash. It's like an SUV falling on you.
I think I speak for everyone when I...
Bray Wyatt in the corner now. And this is what makes Bray Wyatt so unnerving, so frightening. You never know what Wyatt is gonna do next, and his opponent just...
For Sister Abigail!
Wyatt had him out of sorts and capitalized.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
It's hooked in deep.
Will Wyatt end it here?
Wyatt is lurking around his prey. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Twisting.
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. Pinpointing the leg. Oh, he's starting to look battered.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Nap time on the island.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked, loaded.
Anywhere, anytime.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once legend killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history. One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top spot in WWE.
Well, Drew has reached the mountaintop and knows how good that rarefied air can be, and he will do anything to stay there.
Well, we know Drew is rarely ever in a good mood, and I got a feeling he's about to take out that bad mood on someone here tonight.
They call Randy Orton the Viper, always coiled and ready to strike on his opponent at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
You can't discount any of that, Corey. Orton is not someone to be taken lightly at all.
And on the opposite side of the ring is a man who represents an entire culture of people every time he fights.
McIntyre uses the final moments before he enters battle to clear his mind of all the noise and distractions and visualize a clear path to destroying his adversary.
And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Boom!
Tossed with the arm drag. And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Staggering back up, maybe to a four-gun.
Audio. Middle row.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium. of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew is not going to let Orton come back from this anytime soon.
Corey, what's Randy got to do in this one to come out with the W?
Randy has fine-tuned his offense to be as dangerous and deadly as possible at this point in his career. So all Orton needs to do is follow the established game plan.
Right into the cover. Raising the arm before one.
Just power out.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. With perfect precision, a knee drop.
And Drew. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Future shock.
Right into the pin.
2 count. And a kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure.
We know what's coming up next. Hits the combo.
Orton is done.
Goes for the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
Overhead, belly to belly.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Now trampling the opposition.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
McIntyre with a great shot.
Boom! Back into the ring now.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
McIntyre turns things around. McIntyre, air raid crash. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Taking flight. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Oh, Glasgow.
This could be it. This could be the end. What a match. Drew McIntyre gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior went face-to-face with the Apex Predator, and he slayed the Viper. What a win for McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre fought even harder than usual against one of his toughest rivals in the form of Randy Orton, and it paid off with a big win tonight.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
It is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed. When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos. Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake!
When did they start allowing rattlesnakes in the Hall of Fame, Cole? I'm looking at the toughest SOB in WWE history.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Stone Cold is not just a moniker.
No, he's got very little regard for his opponents.
Austin just wants to stomp mud holes and stun everyone who stands in his way.
Stone Cold Steve Austin in the ring. At the end of the day, Austin is just like a blue-collar guy who wants to do his job and then punch out.
Yeah, there's a beauty in the simplicity of Austin's in-ring attitude. He's here to get big wins and get his paycheck. And if you're the one standing in his way, he's going to go all out to take you down.
Blasting his way through the competition, it's just another day at the office for Stone Cold.
And in the opposite corner is second-generation superstar Santos Escobar. Escobar wants to shoot that heavy firepower right out of the gate.
Escobar is cold-blooded, a mercenary, and what raises his danger level is his mastery of the lucha libre style whenever he chooses to unleash it.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Oh, ouch! Driving the knee into the back.
Grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise.
Well, the torque on the knee, rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Oh, what a kick. Austin getting ready. Boom!
Locking up. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Ooh!
Turning things around and locking in the armbar.
Expert grappling on display. taken down with that one.
Kicked in the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes,
Gory special.
trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
He can do it here.
Now Austin's still alive. These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Submission is in. Leg getting contorted. It's...
Firing shots, doing whatever he can, and it works. What a chop. All the way up.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun.
The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
Yeah, Escobar is clearly in control. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Reversal catches Santos.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Fends it off. Good counter. Not looking good. And this position.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Austin stuck in the crosshairs. Stone cold. Escobar. Phantom driver.
It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
I think there's still some shock in the... Flying.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Down with the doorbuster.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Austin trying to kick some you-know-what right about now. Austin just stomping away.
Oh, what a knee strike. This was
Hold
not
on a
expected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. When this superstar's waiting for him, where's he at? Uh-oh,
Turn around.
there he is.
He's not letting him get involved.
He came to screw this up, but ended up just putting himself in harm's way.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash. Switching the script on them here.
Austin off the ropes.
With an elbow drop.
No one's going to try to tell Austin what to do after that.
Letting his actions do all the talking.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds. Austin!
Kick to the gut and a stunner.
Austin got it! Austin got it!
Going for the cover. That's it. Austin able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era. A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait. There's the bell, and it's time. Solo Sikoa operates without a conscience, striking with an iron fist. Solo's justified his actions by claiming his family needs him to lead.
Solo thrives on fear, consequences, and devastating shows of force. The way Solo Sikoa has transformed into this feudal leader is unbelievable.
Sikoa orchestrated a terrifying rampage across WWE, igniting a war that's only begun, and Solo's henchmen are always close by.
Taking on Cody Rhodes, about as clever as they come in the squared circle, which is part of what makes him so dangerous.
You don't get a nickname like the American Nightmare for no good reason, Saxton. Cody lives up to it and then some, both when it comes to the physical and cerebral fight. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And the knee.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
To the sky.
Cross body.
And that is this it? Is this the end? He forces a break before the count of two.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Cody refusing to let Solo get back in this thing.
Corey, what's the strategy for Solo here? How's he going to put Cody away once and for all?
Solo's got to be as vicious and merciless as possible, Cole. He's got to capitalize in those little moments when Cody lets his guard down. Solo can't let up. He needs to be absolutely dominant toward Cody here.
Planted with the Bulldog.
Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh, man, he has fired up now.
Solo looking to finally put Cody away here. Oh no, Samoan spike. Now Solo needs to end this.
He kicked out at 2.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Oh,
great flurry of offense from Solo.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
oh no, has it lined up for the kill shot. From the top, down. Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
A defiant kick out after 1.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Crank in the head. That's using your head.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Cody Rhodes.
Breaker.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Cody.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Turning it into the pin.
There's 2. Oh, my, that was close.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes proving that Solo Sikoa really is no match for him.
Solo was as vicious as ever, but that patented Rhodes fight could not be tampered down. Cody gets to celebrate now, but he should watch his back. Solo's not one to take losing lightly.
From behind, an ambush.
Well, there's no way this match can happen now.
This competitor is in bad shape.
Now the official should call this off.
I think it's the opposite. We're still going to have this match.
Not a bright decision.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
We got to respect the determination of this competitor. Despite that sneak attack, still
This could do it.
No, a kick out.
an emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Wow, belly to belly.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Kick right to the leg.
Haymaker after haymaker. Bam!
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Caught in a bad spot. Pulls the shoulder. She had a lot thrown her way already.
Middle rope.
to the legs. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Comes crashing down. Producing a trampling. Zelina now looking to go high risk.
Launching, and does not get it.
Wow, belly to belly. Ah, jeez. Can she do it here? And she kicks it in two.
The end was in sight.
Oh, what a kick.
Drop kick right on point. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Arm ringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This could now down into the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Face buster first.
She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
Wow. Vega getting out of the ring the hard way. Making way toward the top rope.
From the top. What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Measured knee drop. Carefully.
Oh, the knee drop connects. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Michin trying to fire herself up. My goodness, barely keep up with all these strikes.
Oh, an overhead kick. Oh, with authority. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Up high, diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Zelina fight.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. And Zelina's for the taking.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Only two.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
From the top. Tremendous drop kick. Oh, that was just malicious.
That's disrespectful. Michin sidestepped out of that.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Ooh.
Lifts their opponent's legs and
Alley-oop. Michin setting it up.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Michin!
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
A moment of pride here, beating the odds and coming out on top.
I'm sure the whole WWE universe is a little in shock right now. The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
This is a man on a mission,
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
but it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest. This competitor has the pressure of the world on his shoulders, not only facing The Rock, but also having to deal with the millions in the WWE Universe.
Well, Damian Priest in the ring, you know a beating is in store here tonight.
Priest is always eager to punish those he sees as wrongdoers or people who betray his trust. He has no tolerance for backstabbing.
And when he's not delivering justice to those who deserve it, Priest is chasing after his own goals with relentless determination.
Your perspective changes when the Great One is on the other side of the ring. No one brings it like The Rock.
I hope so, Corey. It's his catchphrase after all. Trying to get down with The Rock move for move is foolish.
Elbow drop right on point.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud? Boom. kick to the...
Looking to catch him off guard. Lifts the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
Locking up with one another. Shoving them away. Corey, what's Damian Priest need to do in this match? What's going to be the difference maker here?
Now's the time for Priest to let cooler heads prevail, Cole. Damian Priest can't get hot or let his emotions take over because we've seen time and time again. That's when he starts making avoidable mistakes in the ring.
That's a free fall.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And into the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Double axe handle. We know what's racing through his mind. Clothesline! Off with their head. Ooh, boom!
Heading to the top rope here.
Oh no. Look what we have here.
From the top rope. Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharp
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Oh, clothesline.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. And he gets set back into the ring.
Well, Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Placing him in the corner. Had that move from The Rock scouted.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Priest was being tested, but he's now able to get some offense of his own in.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking. It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
The people's elbow.
Did that finish Priest off?
2. And a victory. A win.
Here is your winner,
The Rock with the win in this one.
Damian Priest in utter shock with this result, but you can bet he'll come back with a new approach to his game plan.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow 4 horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. And once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game. All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And her opponent, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
Match underway, and Flair is ready as ever.
The Queen is always ready for action, Cole. It just comes with the territory. Charlotte was born and bred for this business and for greatness, and she reminds us all of that each and every time she steps foot in the ring.
Never short of ego or athleticism. Hopefully, we'll see more of the latter tonight.
And then we have Nia Jax, who is out to prove that she is at the top of the food chain here in WWE. That means tearing her opponents apart until there's no one left standing but the irresistible force.
Elbow lands hard. Ooh. Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, face first.
Good night. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam! Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
And only a one count.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Ooh. Corey, any tips on going up against the irresistible force?
3 words, Cole. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Don't get squashed, don't get thrown, don't get broken. The key to taking on Jax is to evade her and her offense as much as you can until you eventually tire her out. So, good luck.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
The glam slam.
Oof. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Get tossed into the cover, looking for the win.
Stops the count before it, too.
Not time to expect victory.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Locking in the torture racks.
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter, and a great break. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Nia Jax
has her down for the count.
A kick out at 2.
She just will not go away. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. Powerbomb.
Looking for the victory. 2. Oh, she's still alive.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot, but the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Someone call a dentist.
Charlotte is looking hurt. She's in deep trouble now.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Not a good spot to be in.
Down. So wow, that hurt.
She saw that coming.
Chop.
Oh, yeah, she has a really nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Makes the cover. And she fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Oh!
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor drip.
Slid through and escaped. That was pretty. Ooh, sidewalk slam.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's 2. No, kick out at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Leading her into the corner now. Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator.
Charlotte is in trouble.
2. Look who's here. Not expecting this.
Yeah, trying to get into the head of the winner here.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Every time John Cena competes, you just know it's a history-making moment.
And now more than ever, Cena's matches are taking on even more importance.
Yeah, it's hard to believe every arena John Cena visits, it's going to be for the last time. Every PLE Cena competes in will be for the last time.
Well, the last time may be now, but believe you me, John Cena has saved the best for last.
We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Owens has actually lightened up a bit. Has formed a few friendships in WWE.
Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary at best, because fighting is all KO knows how to do.
You can't get rocked by Cena's incomparable power.
Now this superstar's going to want to stick and move to the best of his ability, because if John gets his hands on you, your night's over.
And Kevin Owens is a man you do not want to set off.
Yeah, once something sets Owens off, he's like a dog with a bone, Michael. He's not letting go until he's good and ready. And even then, all it takes is one little reminder and Owens is right back where he started.
For better or worse, that dogged persistence has defined KO throughout his career.
Yeah, but the GOAT's in the house. And fighting out of the opposite corner, 6'1", 251 pounds, Cena's shooting out of that like a heat-seeking missile.
After more than 2 decades at the top of this industry, Cena's had to prove he can still compete at a peak level. No hype, no nostalgia tours. Cena's here to win. Goes for a headlock. Heave the sign. Jeez.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, look who's here.
I can't say that I'm terribly surprised that he decided to show up right now.
Things just got even more interesting than they already were.
Oh, wait a minute. Looks like his plans are blowing up in his face.
And making his presence felt.
Consider that a preventative measure. Not going to let anything sneak up on them.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Look out!
Slingshot sent on to the outside.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to... Hey, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And he manages to kick out at 1.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Holy time offense there.
Inverted suplex.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Arm wringer, and countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Back elbow.
Gee, did you see that?
Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match.
Look out!
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
He goes for the cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Talk about devastation. Got out of the way that time.
Uh-oh. Stunner!
KO can end this now.
And then quickly the cover.
2 count. No, he beats the count.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
And you gotta wonder what else Kevin Owens needs to end this. And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
And it's like KO only gets more aggressive as the fight goes on.
Clothesline. Set him up for the Russian leg sweep. John Cena into the cover for the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
He's still got life in this matchup. And here's John Cena.
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? Breaks the count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. That's it. I think KO might be out.
2. And that's it. John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
This match was barely fair, if at all. They more or less stole this victory.
At the end of the day, the how and the why doesn't matter, Saxton. All that matters now is they got the win.